Yarr! This be Wii2Play, the Brenton Brushworks of YouTube. And today, friends, fans, and fam, I'm playing Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. Not Diddy's Conquest. No way it is Diddy's Conquest. So, why should I be doing this? Well, aside from playing Bonanza, there's a certain game that I have just not been touching at all, that being the original Donkey Kong Country. And I told myself, hey, I'm not going to go to the next game until I finish the first game. I'm still at the minecart stage, the first one. So, I'm playing things a little bit differently. I am simply going to play until I get a game over. Once I get a game over, that's it. Series is done. I will not return to this game again until I beat Donkey Kong Country, the original, for the SNES. The only other rule is that I'll either play half of the world or the whole world in a single video. I won't go past that. With that said, let's begin. 'Cause here we are. Give me a sec. Here we are at Ingot Isle. No, I will not correct myself. But first, we gotta get off the pirate ship in Pirate Panic. And I gotta remember which button's the jump button. You know, all the classic stuff. I kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again. The Captain K. Rool. Also a fun little, extra thing. I found him! That's not Donkey Kong! That was the wrong button, by the way. You're fine, Dixie, get up. Fun other little thing is, once I do start to play this for real, all the way through, I think I'm gonna buy myself a pirate outfit because I've done the pirate accent so many times that it almost seems just kind of pointless if I don't dress the part as well. So we'll see what happens there. Man, I keep pressing one of the top buttons the whole thinking that that's how I'm gonna carry something. Okay, get out of there. Time for the first bonus. Find the token. That took a little... No. That was the wrong button. And I hope that's not a consistent theme again. What I need to do is buy myself an SNES controller for the Switch/Switch 2. Then I'll have a chance. Alright, Ramby. What? Why did you tell me to go this way? Unbelievable. I thought I would be able to break through the door. Come on, Rare. Why can't I break through the door with Ramby? Why? You have to explain that one. Oh my gosh, why can I not jump? As I was saying, it would be really good if I would get myself an SNES controller. Cause then I wouldn't have to complain. By the way, at some point I want to play as Dixie because, no shot, Dixie's my most favorite character to play in these games. Absolutely love the hovering. Main Brace Mayhem. And this be my favorite music. one of my favorite music tracks, Dixie. Queen. There we go. I'm sure this won't destroy my first life. I love this music track, and I wish it would get an arrangement. Fine token! Alright, here we go. Maybe speed up. I'm so afraid I'm gonna hit one of the other buttons by accident that I don't want to. All this stuff costs money, by the way. Money I don't have. I'm not gonna be plundering any unsuspecting. They really don't like when I throw the monkeys around. No, I pressed the wrong button again. Thank goodness I was able to at least evade the ant. Whatever that bug is. Well, that was dumb. Probably because I wasn't holding down the button to make myself go faster, I guess. Even though I haven't played this game in so long that I'm not good at it. But here's the thing, I was never good at it. I have never once beat this game. Not a single time. And the funniest thing is that I've, never been able to get even close to the end. Now, there's one in particular stage, if I ever got to it, that I could never beat. That was nice. That was my favorite thing that just happened. Keep aboard the cannonball, because that will take us to a bonus stage. Destroyable! Alright, throw the cannon! Did it work? Nice! There we go. Got all three. Why'd you run off the cliff? And why'd you follow her, Diddy? Come on! You both gotta be smarter than that if you're gonna rescue Donkey Kong. You know, the main character of Donkey Kong that doesn't show up in this game. Anyways, rock it out, Dixie! I love that. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. No, I'm gonna wait until I can talk to Cranky. Here's the thing. Just a quick little bit. When I was a kid, I didn't care about any of Cranky's dialogue. But I'm a full-grown adult, so I can voice act and make it sound interesting. Come and say hello to your old grandpappy Cranky. I'm back by popular demand to offer you my wealth of game playing, but I'd sort out okay rule for you real quick, but I'd be spoiling the limited fun you'd be trying to get out of this shoddy product. What sort of name is Dixie anyways? In my day, you were lucky to have a name at all. He's not wrong. See, you're back again. Everybody likes old Cranky. I bet my ugly old wife doesn't get half as many visits. Your wife now? Feast your eyes on my menu. Oh, everything's free except for this stuff. Yeah, I don't want any what. I reckon the door at the bottom of the tall wall looks flimsy to me. Did I? I was trying to exit. I pressed B to exit. Did I spend stupid tokens thinking that I exited Cranky's cranky old dialogue? Even you can finish this silly game now. I doubt it. But we'll see. Gangplank Gallery. Now, a lot of people will say that this is their most favorite Donkey Kong game of all time. I'm not one of those people. Sorry, not sorry. Here's the thing with me. When it comes to video game themes, if it's leaning towards one specific theme, like, dare I say, Super Mario Sunshine and its tropical aesthetics, I'm not gonna be as interested. So, as much as I love the whole pirate mocking theme thing I'm doing, oh my gosh, please fly. I don't want to see pirates all the time. And yes, there's gonna be other levels that aren't necessarily pirate focused. But I enjoyed the variety in the original Donkey Kong Country more than I did this game. That's just my preference. However, I still want to play this game. I still want to actually try to get further in this game than I ever have before. Especially since I can never, ever play it at Mom's ever. And I elaborate on that, but I've already mentioned it a few times, and okay, that was cool. Even if I wanted to explain myself with that, I feel like I need to wait till a certain other video/game series for me to really just lay into the facts. There we go. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I gotta double click the button. There we go. That was worth it. Whee! Okay, I think that's invincibility. Again, been a while. Oh. No. I didn't want to pick up D. Oh, no. See, that's why I need the invincibility. Whoops. Oh, that's still not the fly button. Oh, this is going well. Do you think it's going well? I think it's going well. Okay, back to the checkpoint. There's my first life lost. Feels bad, man. I also don't want to discuss too much of this, but when I do come back to this game, that is when I fail to play this game right now, and I get my first game over, I'm gonna be doing it a lot more differently, than I had planned to, when I considered playing this game again on the NSO, the Nintendo Classics Collection. Oh my goodness. Just go into the bonus barrel, alright? I'm sure people have already complaining I missed the G. But let me at least do this. And double tap to fly just in case. There we go. Okay. And we made it. Nice timing. So, would this be Granny in question? Hello, dearies. I'm Miss Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at Kong College. Waiting for it to go by itself. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game, or if you want to pop in when you want to save your little old game. Now, can I help you? I guess saving game would be good. That's not where I wanted to save it. Oh well. I'll be here if you need me. Yeah, I spent the stupid banana tokens earlier. Lockjaw's Locker. This is another music track I like. A lot of the music tracks I like are at the very beginning of the game. There might be a few later on, but I'll be blunt, I've never heard them when I played the game myself. Oh yeah, this is giving me some nice nostalgic chills. Oh, let me go up here. Yep. A. Remember guys, we found A. For like the second time. I don't know if that means anything, to be honest. But it's just interesting that it's happened twice now. Whoa, careful with the stingrays. Oh, there's nothing over there? Okay. Also, I did miss a few things. Sorry, I am trying to get as far into this game as I can. Like on guard! I missed the fish! Or swordfish. By the way, funny, silly, really pointless, dumb thing. I used to think On Guard was called Ingrid. I was a dumb kid, don't ask questions. I thought it was pronounced Ingrid. But now I know better. Let's go down here. Or not. Luckily, these monkeys can breathe underwater. And considering I just got done with a episode of Donkey Kong Bonanza, now I dated the video, you're welcome. Donkey Kong can't swim underwater. At least at the point of recording. So, that's dumb. Ah! If I had Dixie, I probably would have made it. Oh, dear Diddy. Dear Diddy, don't run into that. Oh, there was On Guard here too? Wow, how did I time that? How did I time that? Funky Diddy. Oh, now who are you? Give them a big hand, folks! Good evening, I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on my Bonanza! I think that's what it was. It's easy to play! Okay, Swanky Swag. What is my name? Swanky, duh, I just read. Yes, let's play on! Okay. Okay. What is the first enemy that you see in the game? Furry rat. Good answer. Here we go again. What is the name of this area of the island? Gangplank Galleon. Well done. You got them all right. Maybe next time you can try some of these. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I can't press B to exit. I hope we'll see you back next week. Doubt it. I probably won't be playing the game next week. Top Sail Trouble. Hey! Look at who we have. I believe his name is Rattle? Rattle the Snake? Or am I just being dumb? I don't know. I love you, Rattle! You're such a fun, bouncy snake. It totally is easy to use. See? Definitely made that. Alright, made it. Somehow. I almost wasn't even sure if that would happen. Let's not lose the snake by running into a bug. Thank you very much. Let alone a rat. Like, doesn't snakes eat those things? Crocodiles! Oh. No, no, no! Alright, the snake decided to become a sea snake because it went overboard. Much, like me and my temper. Okay, fine. That sucks. I was gonna make a joke about the snake not being able to eat crocodiles, but whatever. I have better things to do with my time. Like, maybe play the game, maybe do that. That might be a good thing to do with my time. Okay, no more falling. There's another A. Why is it always A? Okay, wait. Does the A stand for ARRRRRG? So I certainly can say that quite a bit. At an obnoxious degree. Well, I tried. Oh, that's funny. Oh no, the snake's not here anymore. Bummers. Oh well, at least I could grab some bananas, grab some more lives. So I feel at some point there will be a game over. I really feel that. This is harder than the original game, and I didn't even beat the original game yet. Crazy, right? Also, I didn't see any snakes. Should we, do something about that? Ah, very cool. Okay, over here. There you go. Good job, Dixie. Now don't run into the bees. Oh, not the bees! No, not the bees! Stop buzzing in my ear. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I'm crying on the inside too. Why? The ending was right there. Come on. Pathetic. Pathetic. I could have avoided that easily. Well, I'm going over here. Nice. It was a shortcut, but it cost me one of my monks. So, not great. Ah! Darn. Hey! He made it! There's a bonus barrel down there. I could go get that, but I'm pretty sure that would just make things worse for me because I'd have to climb all the way back up. Yeah, we should probably have Dixie in the back, because then at least when I fail to jump over the zingers, or whatever the bees are called, at least then I will be able to use Dixie in order to try to navigate over the bees and slide my way in between them. So that's gonna be really hard for Diddy, who can't hover. Example. Okay, all you gotta do is get past this part, Dixie. Piece of cake. See, I could have jumped over the bee, but I really thought I could make it. And then I couldn't slow down. Just so you know, I made it past the first and the second worlds. So, I'm doing worse. Just so you know. I promise I've gotten past this part. I promise I've played against the first boss. But you wouldn't be able to believe me with these stupid ace skills I'm showing off. But there we go. Shortcut. There's also something over there. I'm just gonna... Yeah, finally. I got another DK token. Whatever we call it. It wasn't English. Alright, let's jump over the B this time. There we go. Good job. You did it. That was embarrassing. But finally, we are at Funky Kong! Funky's Flight 2. Looking good, dudes! I'm Funky, the main monkey, and my new Funky's Flight can take you anywhere on Crocodile Island, Crocodile. Cruise on over to the Bellman and ride the skies. Apparently it costs tokens, so no, I won't do that, sorry, no. Time for the first boss, finally. Crow's Nest. And I gotta say, I've grown to like this music. This is good boss music. All we gotta do is stop the eggs from hitting the monkeys and then toss them straight back at the crow. Perfect, just like that. I think if I just ran into... Oh dear. Oh, okay. It got way harder just now. Can't imagine that. Dang it. Alright, try that again. Love the animations, by the way. The pixel. We could just... There we go. Stand right here. There we go. Alright, get me, stupid crow. Just try it. Wow. I was trying to jump on top of that, and it didn't work. But somehow I nabbed it as it hit the ground. Don't even know how that was possible. And we are done. Dixie? Dixie, what are you doing, Dixie? Stop! Gosh dang it, Dixie. So next time will be Crocodile Cauldron. The fire stage. Oh, they're going to a fire stage, and I'm looking forward to it. So until then, this be Wii2Play, and I got nothing left to say, so I hope you will deal with these pirate things I'm doing, and I hope you will enjoy your day. Take care out there, mateys, and I will catch ye later.